Well, this came as a surprise, really, to the whole media scene here in the United States, because this was done with a simple statement by Fox News, very short statement, just a few sentences, saying that they were parting ways with Tucker Carlson, thanking him for his service, and announcing, which is the most interesting part of that statement, that his last show was actually just this last Friday. And that is something that is very different from what we see usually on US TV, which is that when a very popular anchor decides or is pushed out even, there's always this sort of a last show where they prepare the viewer for their departure and they get to sign off their show and say goodbye to their viewers. And the fact that that was not done for Tucker Carlson itself shows that maybe this parting of ways might not have been so amicable. So far, we haven't heard from Tucker Carlson, and we don't know exactly why they decided to part ways. But as you said, he was an extremely popular anchor on Fox News, but also in all of cable. He was the top rated anchor for those cable shows, whether it was the more right-wing channels or the more left-wing channels. So his departure is really difficult for Fox News because they're losing really their top-rated shows, and they don't have, at least for now, someone to replace him. The big question, of course, is whether this is linked to what happened with the Dominion settlement, $787 million in settlements. The Dominion settlement does not mention directly Tucker Carlson or the fact that they would have asked Fox News to get rid of some of the anchors mentioned in the lawsuit. But yes, Tucker Carlson heavily present in all the information that came out in the pre-trial discovery, and he was really one of those key elements that were really putting out those defaming comments about Dominion, those lies about the 2020 election being stolen, and the fact that those machines were partly responsible. So that question will likely be the one that we're hoping to get an answer to in the coming days or weeks, if we ever do, as to whether that was something that Fox News, because, as you said, there are going to be more lawsuits coming up, that they felt that they needed to part ways, even though Tucker Carlson was such a key anchor for their channel.
Kethevane Gorjestani.